Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So this has been a long time coming. This, as you see here, is my glorious Custodian force for 8th edition and it's not fully complete because the Talons of the Emperor book is due out hopefully at the Vigilus Weekender. And maybe I can add a few more vehicles to it and stuff like that, depending on what the points are and the rules and all that kind of stuff. But let's not get into that. Let's look at this gorgeous, amazing army. Now, this army was painted by Minibrush Studios. I'll leave a link to their page in the description of this video. This is something that I actually wanted as a display army more than anything else. Since I've been such a Custodian fan now for, bloody hell, ever since I read about them and they're like half-naked people, and I always thought to myself, wow, people who guard the Emperor, those guys must be completely more, like, badass more than anyone else. And, you know, once all the Custodian range started coming out, I was like, that's it. This is going to be my main faction when it comes to any 40k / Horus Heresy game, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm really like, when I opened it all up and I like had it on my desk, I was like, oh my god, it is amazing. Right, there's so much to show off here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm basically gonna do the video in like little mini cuts. So we'll look at each unit separately, like the Dreadnoughts, just the normal Custodes, Valoris, as you can see here. Look, if I just put him here like that, look at the, just look at Valoris. Holy Emperor of mankind, thou shall be getting their asses kicked off the Golden Boys. Right, so give me a second, and I think we'll start just with the normal Custodes and get them out the way. Okay, so I've placed them all at the front here now. They're still at the back, so you can look at them if you want to look at them. I've got 10 of these. These are just nothing real. I say nothing special, like it's this kind of thing. The paint job and all of them are just, they're just mind-blowingly awesome. But there's no banners in it or anything like that. No shield captains on foot at the moment. I am currently thinking of kit bashing some, really making them stand out. Even though these guys stand out, I'm really making them stand out more than this, you know, with the kit bashing and the weapons and all that kind of stuff. Each one here, I'll just try and show off as many as I can, but I just can't get over the quality and just how awesome they look. I've wanted this for so long. I've really wanted this for so long, and now I have it. And it's, well, if I can just like get like a close in like of the lightning and stuff on the blade. I really wanted like that, you know, that kind of lightning effect, really to like overpower the weapon more than, you know, the gold and everything like that. And he's done such an amazing job on it. Really, he has. Again, the link is to their studios in the description if you want it. They are amazing, very, very cool guys who do all this. Oh, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous stuff. Look at that, beautiful, brother, absolutely beautiful. The Emperor's Golden Boys. Right, I think what we'll do now, we'll go with the Dreadnoughts because they're in the middle. I can just put, well, sorry, I'm not going to push them. I'm just going to slide these guys to one side, and then we'll bring the Dreadnoughts forward, and we'll take a look at the Dreadies, okay? So these are my Dreadnoughts. We've got the Telemann, the Galatus, and the Achilles. Hopefully I'm pronouncing them right. So if we take a look at the big boy first, I like to call this guy the big boy because his pose is like, you want some? I will give you some. And I have to say, I think this is my favourite Dreadnought-esque type of, you know, like, big kind of unit ever over any armies. I just love how bulky and badass he is. If I just get a little bit closer to the camera there, you can really start seeing some of the detail. Spin him all the way around. Oh, he's so good. If you can see the bases, that's something I haven't shown off yet. I should really show them off. The bases, I did them, well, sorry, I didn't do them. I wanted them themed, like, they could be on Terra, but they could also be, like, on a battlefield as well. So it's kind of like this ruined, like, worn down kind of environment, if that makes sense, because there's certain bits of the palace which haven't been kept up to the best methods, let's say. So maybe they could be, like, guarding that part of the palace and stuff like that. So all the bases are kind of like this ruined, kind of very dank, dark themed cool base. And you can see, if we just zoom in there, look, the base is just... It's just so good. It's just incredible. Again, another amazing job on the base. And this guy is fully magnetized as well, so I can take off his arms. So if I put him down here, oh my god, it's Rogo Dawn. Just kidding. Forgive me, Father. And I just want to, if I wanted to swap some of these cannons over, there we go. I can give him that. Yeah, because this guy, I don't want like 4 of these because they're so big. I just thought the best option is basically just magnetize it, and all the weapon options you can get with him, just add them on there like that. If we move to the next boy, I call this guy Shield Boy. Again, I'll try and get as close as I possibly can without it going very, very blur. We'll take a look at the shield. That shield is just Holy Emperor of Mankind. So good. I've put my hand behind it, sorry. Spin him around a bit. Spin him around. Again, the base. The base is just like the other one. So good. So good. Absolutely love it. So good. Right. And last guy, Mr. Spear. So I wanted kind of like a little cool pose with this guy. So I thought like he'd come in like, you know, standing and just like Overwatch, like no, bang, you're dead. Again, the base is so good, so incredible. Spin it all the way around. You can see all the iconography on him and stuff like that. If we zoom in on the blade a bit, you can see like the lightning effect on the blade and all that kind of awesome stuff right there. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Right, now, oh, do you know what? While we're here, we can take another little closer look at Valoris. So if I just push them back. So this is Valoris in all his absolutely glory. He's Captain General of the Custodes, which means he is the main man. He's brutal in close combat as well. He has got the axe, which is very, very brutal. I'm actually going to speak about the axes and the spears and stuff in a minute when I show off some more of the units. But again, oh, look at that lion's head. Can we get like a little closer on that? Look at that. Look at that lion's head. Oh my holy emperor. I'm probably just going to be losing it this entire video. Again, the base is all nice and themed with the Force as well. Right, I put him over there with these. I think we'll move on to the wardens, which are just off screen. So again, bear with me, and we'll come back and I'll show them off. Okay, and we're back with the wardens, and I probably start with the one that I love the most, and it's this guy. Oh, I love all the poses in the Custodes. I know a lot of people say, oh, they're so generic posing, but I think it just suits them so well. I think they look absolutely gorgeous. Look at that little dagger. I'm going to shank you. The spears. Now, when it comes to spears and axes, the axes are better when it comes to Custodes. But since this is more of a display kind of army for me, I went with a rule of cool with the spears. They're so iconic when it comes to the Custodes. So I just went with, you know, doing spears with the entire force because that is how I like it. So if you're here saying like, oh, you should have got axes, they're way better on tabletop. That's why they're all spears. Right, if I spin this guy around, you can see the back. Oh, look at that. Such a gorgeous model. Such a gorgeous model. And again, the base all in line with the rest of the force. Put you down there, sir. Let's move on to the next one. Spin this guy around. Try and get close again. Again, just gorgeous. I love the helmets on these guys. Just absolutely gorgeous models. Absolutely just, oh, Holy Emperor. Yes, I may change my channel to Captain General Varak. Just kidding. Just kidding. I shall always be Chapter Master Varak. Next one. Another spear. Looking glorious. He's about to chop someone in half. Someone's just insulted the Emperor. He is not happy. A little dagger stuck on his back just in case he loses his spear, which he will never lose his spear. How dare you even think that? This guy's got his fist clenched. He's seen some serious heresy, and he is not happy. He's about to punch someone in the face and then slice their face off. Amazing model. Again, I was going to say a little spear on the back, a little dagger on the back, just in case he needs to dual wield. And the last warden is pointing his spear like, hey, you, there, stop that, or I'll stab you, I'll shank you. Again, amazing. I love it. Oh, I just love them. They're so good. Again, bases, all awesome. All goes in with the rest of the army. Now, I've got two things left. I've got the Terminators and I've got the Jetbikes. But I think I'm going to save the best till last because the Jetbikes are something that I've always wanted. So we'll move on and we'll show off the Terminators now and then the Jetbikes. Okay, front and center we have my Terminators. We'll start with the big boy, Shield Captain Terminator. Again, went with the spears, iconic, all that kind of awesome stuff. You can more or less tell the HQs in my force because I had them without helmets on. I just think, you know, if I do come to game, I can just say, okay, that guy is that because he hasn't got a helmet. And it's the rule of cool. You don't wear a helmet. You're probably always the first to die, but you know you look fabulous dying. The back of this guy, again, a little dagger on. It looks so good. If we spin it here like this, you can see the base. Again, but yeah, absolutely fantastic, man. I'll just get a little bit more of a close-up so you can see that face. That is a gorgeous face. That is a nice face right there. Right, so if we put this guy just at the back, we'll quickly go through the rest of the squad. So here is number 2. He looks like he's about to trip up and fall over. Look at all like the little like gems coloured in and stuff. Oh, so good. Spin this guy around. Again, little dagger on the back. Very, very cool. Very, very awesome. Put this guy over here. Next one. Right here. Holy Emperor of Mankind. There we go. Gorgeous. Love it. And we'll do number 4. He's pointing like, go over there. I saw someone. Stab him. The Custodians like to stab things a lot. That's what I've learned. Again, the base, awesome. Awesome base. Everything is just simpler, golden and glorious. Golden and glorious. That's probably a new catchphrase. Next one. Again, all like the little bits underneath. You can see like all the stuff like that. Very, very cool. Very, very awesome. Absolutely. Love it. And last in this squad. There we go. He's just looking. What's he looking at over there? I'm going to stab him. Awesome. So cool. There's the back of it. Oh, such gorgeous models. Every Custodian model is such a just an amazing gorgeous model. Right, what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to quickly put all the Custodians away except the bikes, and we're going to bring the bikes forward, and we'll end the video just looking at all these bikes and my plans for the bikes and you know all that kind of awesome stuff. So give me a second and we'll get to it. And on to the final bit of the army, which is, of course, the Custodian Jetbikes. And this is my favourite part of the army because it's Custodians and Jetbikes. What is there not to like about Custodians and Jetbikes? They've got massive lances to spear people and, you know, shout for the Emperor as they drift into the air. It's amazing. So yeah, I've got 10 Custodian Jetbikes. What I plan to run this as is 9 Jetbikes and 1 Shield Captain on the Jetbike. Hopefully I'm planning to do a 2v2 tournament with my friend if it all goes well. And I plan to bring this Custodian Jetbike force as that because I think it sits at 996 points if I'm not mistaken. This is pre chapter approved, which is coming out in December. Hopefully they don't change anything for the Custodians because that idea is ruined. But hey, they're still amazing models and I absolutely love them. Right, so let's start with the Shield Captain on a Jetbike. I'll try and get as close as I can without going all blur. It's kind of hard. These things are really long. So this is the Jetbike. Spin it around. Again, another amazing model. I absolutely love. I just love everything about the models. If we get the little lightning at the top there of his lance, spin it all around. You can see like the bases and everything cool like that. The bolters on the front, and his head is like, right, we're looking over there. Let's go over there. More of a charging one. Over here, his lance, I keep calling it a spear. His lance is down. He's going in for the kill. He's about to run someone straight through. This guy's like kind of do the wheelie in the air, but I love it. Spin this guy around again. So good. The models are just banging. I absolutely love everything about him. Put this guy over there. I'll only show up a couple because they're basically all the same. I'll just try and show some of the different poses and stuff you have there. This, you know, this lance is in the air. Again with a shield captain. I know he's just there off screen. I did his face so you recognise him as a shield captain, so he doesn't get lost in the mix of gold. When it comes to this, oh, we've already seen that one. That's down like that. Here's another cool one. This guy's like looking a different direction. Amazing. I love it. There we go. There's no point really showing them all off because they're all really the same. I'm going to be taking a load of pictures anyway of these very, very soon and banging them everywhere. But there we go. 10 bikes. Absolutely love them. Completely in love. This was my Custodian force. Hopefully more to be added soon. Come on GW, give me more Custodian units. I'm here to buy them. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'd love to get your feedback on them. Are you a Custodian player? Do you like Custodians? Do you hate Custodians? Let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you all very, very soon. See you now, and bye-bye.